Hey yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Hesy back with another video. Now look, check me out. So I got on test server and I wanted to do the hard light gameplay, like I said. But before I show y'all the gameplay, I wanted to show y'all the difference between my test server stats and my live stats and what the numbers I parse. If you want to see the gameplay, go ahead and skip ahead and you'll find it. But look, for the most part, I want to show y'all I will have to use a new loadout. So I took out my supercharge. No, I took out chompers. All right. On test, I have everything 200. All right, 200 gram. 200 Lambris amulet and 200 transformation card, and we sitting at a base of 62k might. On live I think I got like 67. I'm not sure, you're gonna be able to see in the next clip, but as you can see, this is the loadout right here from left to right, and we don't even have max stats because our skill points are changed on test server. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna parse 3 times with this loadout. This loadout is identical to my loadout I'm using on live servers. Only thing I took out was chompers. On live, the only thing I don't have is this, obviously this 200 artifact and a 200 grim. I have a 160, but you'll be able to see the damage anyway. All right, so when you're testing this artifact, you gotta realize off back that you're gonna be sharing the damage with yourself because you're gonna be hitting an extra target. So instead of me hitting 3 targets, I will be hitting 4, which is myself. I guess you can see like the numbers right there. So when you're testing this artifact, you will need a healer. They nerfed the spawn targets where they do not give health back, but they also give power back now. So you see, I got a full power bar. My DPS, we ain't got to worry about a damn thing, brother. We can parse all day. But the thing is, not with this artifact, okay? So you got to realize when you're using this artifact, exactly how I parse on the spawn target is probably how I would play in a raid. You feel me? You see how I would just, after you get the 10 stacks, let me explain. After you get 10 stacks, it'll be a hand that grabs you to clarify that you have 10 stacks to 30% might buff. All right, so as you see, I'm gonna keep DPSing after that because that's something I would do until I get scared enough where I have to fear my life to pop that 35%er. I'm gonna keep DPSing, and that's the thing you have to see. Some of my parses won't be the same. You know, sometimes my healer won't heal me 9 powers after the hand grabs me. He might only be able to heal me 3 powers because I'm only hitting spawn targets. In the raid, it'll be different too because you got to think I'm gonna be getting hit by ads, boss, ticks, DOTs, you don't know, puddles, anything could be hitting me from anywhere. And you got to realize if I don't get the 35% out, I will be dying. Now, you do get yourself buffed 30%, but compared to a precision DPS, this shit is not helping. If we wanted to compete, that damn buff has to stay on top of us. And you will need a second healer to even keep up. You would need a second healer if you want to keep that thing up. Now, as you see, I'm on live server right here with my regular loadout. I only have, the only difference is I don't have the Lambris amulet and I don't have my Grim 200. As you can see, I'm going to be parsing similar numbers, not quite the same. Yeah, at least thing A. You got to notice right here too that I am not going to be hitting myself. I'm hitting strictly the spawn targets. And the spawn targets actually move on here, so it was quite hard for me to test. I tested it like 3 or 4 times, and best, you looking at this, you probably like, this nigga not even testing correctly. This is the best clip I done got of me testing out of 30 minutes. So with the spawn targets moving and we not getting power back, we cannot do the same correct test as we would do on live, but don't worry, your boy Hesy got that under control. For the most part, I DPS on these things for like 30 minutes so I can get the best parts I can. Is out of this clip and the next clip are the best parts I got, which is a consistent 62k, and if they move too much, I probably drop to the lows of 55. Now, you got to think, I'm sitting on test server right now with, no, I'm sitting on live server right now with 67k, 400 skill points, basically the max might, 400 skill points, all my base mods of might, white sockets, full elite gear. I got everything you need to have the max might, and I'm sitting at 67. On test, I'm not even max of these stats, and I'm sitting at 62. And when you get that hand around you that gives you the 30% might buff, I didn't check what it boosts you to, but when I was at 58k might, it was boosting me to 70. So off of that, you should just be able to think of what it should do. This artifact is by far one of the worst ones that have came out. I'm gonna keep it a stack. For my DPS artifact, what we gotta do in order to keep up with these precision DPSs is not fucking fair. But hey, you gotta do what we gotta do, right? So in this loadout right here, in this video, you can see right now I'm using the 2015 advanced mechanics. I wanted to try this out because each combo in hard light counts as a stack. So I was gonna get max stats and just sitting here, and I know that the light I forgot the move, but it's the light blast move and the rifle move sits in there, and it has a channeling animation, so I know my healer will be able to heal me in time. You know, I didn't have a problem with this healer when I started spamming. Actually, I did. I ain't gonna lie. It's my fault. You know, so like I said, the way I DPS on the sparring targets, killing myself, is gonna be the same way I DPS inside of here. So basically, what you want to do was, what I did was, I did this up to first boss, and then I wanted to see what my damage was compared to everybody else. Of course, every DPS in here was using the artifact except for the guy at the top, Decorator. I think he was he's nature. So look, you already know what he finna do, all right? Y'all, you gonna look at these, you gonna look at this scoreboard, and y'all gonna look at me a different way. I want y'all to know, this right here, this 2015 advanced mechanics are shit. Don't try it, bro. I'm gonna let y'all boys enjoy this gameplay. I got single target gameplay, and I got the gameplay me using Ram into Rip Thrash the correct way using the artifact, and you'll see how many times I die, and you'll be able to see the numbers. You'll see me try to control it, even though I'm on PC for the first time. This is that gameplay. But I hope y'all boys enjoy this, man. Make sure y'all run up that like button. Like I said, I'm gonna check your boys out, man. Like y'all boys, and let's get right. Damn, look at the damage I had to put on with this damn loadout. That shit trash. If I did try, you heard me, try something new. This did not work out.
That bad, bro.
I know you see I'm the only one getting hit. Y'all, look, I ain't got nothing to say, y'all, man. Look, I got my shit smoked the worst way, man. Look, all I can say is, bro, do not use this loadout, bro. I tried to even come back using the regular loadout, couldn't do it, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this gameplay. If you made it to this part of the video, which is the fucking end, man, comment down 5K Hesy, you feel me, man? Look, check it boys out the next one, man. Let's run it.